right, we got the most racist man on the internet. ChudTheBuilder.
Meet ChudTheBuilder, a man who is so obsessed with black people, he follows them around and calls them the N-word so he can bait them into reacting on video while he has a gun so he can say we are emotional chimps.
He said, don't chimp out.
What?
Look at him chimping out.
His entire content is walking around with his gun and finding random black people that he can bully and harass. From the perspective of the racist, this is a lose-lose scenario. If black people react to this guy and press him, we're chimping out. If we ignore him, he continues to bait us, and then we're pussy for not doing anything to a white person. I mean, that seems kind of dumb. Well, it is. So I wanted to debunk some of the rhetoric that these racist people use, and I wanted to laugh at Chud, because how else do you deal with a racist?
Okay, we're what, 47? I'm in shock. I'm literally in shock. Like, bro, this is your content? This is what you want to be known for the rest of your life? Digital footprint is a thing, bro. This is just straight up weirdo behavior.
Their
I gotta see more.
Is the punchline, so why not laugh at it? For the algorithm. Okay, so like I said, ChudTheBuilder
I'm gonna finish dispatch.
Man, and if you go to his Twitter profile, you can already tell the type of person this is. You see the free speech patriot, the crisis king, and the America first in the bio. And I'm not trying to go on an anti-Christian spiel. You can't expect me to respect Christianity when it's always some weird individuals that claim to be Christian. This Christian is going around and provoking black people so he can bait them into responding for content.
That is so weird.
Using psychological attacks on random people. These are people he doesn't know, and he still goes around claiming he's a Christian because this is all free speech patriotism. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? That shows
free speech doesn't mean that you can just disrespect people when you want to, especially like when you're being racist or anything like that. That's like, you're a weird, like, I have no other words for it. You're just weird. Now just imagine you catch the wrong person who does not like care about their life at all. Literally, I hate you, nigga, let's die. You can throw your life away, I'll throw mine away. And literally uphold, and then all of a sudden, you on the news. Like, what do you get out of this? Literally nothing.
How stupid all of this is, because even if you believe in free speech,
definitely does give Christians a bad rap.
From the consequences. It's no different than Sneeko getting ran up on because he's constantly saying weird things about different groups of people.
Say stupid.
But back to Chud, I just want to explain how sinister.
Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
A bunch of clips.
That's all I gotta say.
But first, let me actually break down the entire content gimmick from top to bottom. He's an IRL streamer. He'll go around live streaming and then he will call black people racial slurs to bait them into reacting so that he can claim they're chimping out. And then he uses this to prove the narrative that black people are this violent, brutish group of people because they're getting easily offended over a word.
Okay, and my question is, what do you even get out of this? And again, who is watching this? Who is watching this? I believe he's from Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken.
Or what? Come on over here. You heard me. Or what?
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Back up.
What?
Come on over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Back up.
Stop saying nigga.
Or what?
Why you saying nigga for?
You might want to back up. You're going to get sprayed.
Why the fuck you saying nigga?
Because I can say it's America.
But why?
Because it's America.
But why?
Weird,
I can
bro.
say what I want. Or what? Back up. Back up. Yeah, back up.
Everybody was chilling. You're just being an asshole.
And this is only 32
just
seconds.
Weird,
in,
man.
You can already see just how much of a pussy and an idiot ChudTheBuilder truly is. Not only did he tell this young man to come over here, Chud pulls out the pepper spray after he does. How can you call someone over and when they do, you resort to threatening them with pepper spray? And not to mention, the dude was just asking Chud, why are you being an asshole? And that's really the
definitely needs to be on the wanted list.
He's going around being an asshole to black people, but because we're black and everybody hates us, if we react to someone leveraging psychological attacks, we're now all of a sudden chimps and unruly people. But the real chimp here is Chud, because 32 seconds in, he called him over and told him, or what? And then he cops the pussy plea, threatens him with pepper spray, and continues to mindlessly provoke him for no reason. If you're being rude, don't be surprised when someone reacts. That's a universal understanding. Everybody knows if you mess with someone, how they respond is up to them. That's not chimping out, especially if your version of harassment is calling someone a slur that goes back to our ancestors' abuse. The internet is not gonna label black men as violent when we really aren't. And even if we have our emotional issues and shortcomings, there are real reasons for this.
That is crazy.
Keep that in mind for later. But speaking of pussy plea deals,
oh, Jaden, that's
the
W
young
Lord.
man even called him out for the pepper spray. And guess what Chud had to say?
Bro didn't want to get sprayed.
That's why you carry a fucking mace.
Duh! Duh! Who wants to get sprayed? I got something else for you too if you want it. Oh, I don't like this guy, man.
For you too if you want it. I'm trying to spare your life. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go viral? You're gonna be millions of views tomorrow morning.
This is Chud directly escalating the situation by not only being an asshole, but by threatening a young man with pepper spray and a gun. And mind you, the interaction
over
starts
nothing.
with Chud telling him to come over. I think it proves that these racist people are scared of backlash and they try to shame us for reacting.
And one thing that I want to point out real quick, let me move the camera. I don't know if this is accurate right now, but he has 178 subs on Twitch. I mean, on Kick. If it's the same as Twitch, he's getting revenue from this, but dog, I'm looking at anybody sub to, follow to, in any way associated with this dude as a weirdo. Yeah, it just takes one person that don't care about their life to. He's playing a dangerous game, and how many followers or subs does he have doing this? I'm actually curious, but do I really want to even give him more attention? Nah. And I'm not going to his profile. I'm not loading up his Twitch.
Because they just want to be racist in peace. And I think the fact this dude starts ramping up his insults when they drive off proves it.
That's what I thought. You think somebody's scared of you? That dumbass tried to walk up with a gun. Come over here with that pistol drawn again. Come over here with that pistol drawn. Oh man, we're gonna see who's got a better draw. Cowboy, draw. You think you hard, bro? Pull that gun out again.
I'm annoyed. I'm literally annoyed.
A group of people who are clearly inebriated, escalates it with the threat of pepper spray and a gun, and then when all of these people are driving off, he tries to turn the situation into a win for him, even though he leaves it looking like a straight wimp. And that doesn't even cover the fact that this pussy tries to rewrite history and get his chat to call the cops.
I almost feel like I should make a report, but the cops would probably take my ass to jail. Somebody needs to make a report for me.
Oh my God, this is like on the same level as like the girls claiming D1 athletes did bad things to them and ruined their whole career. Oh my God. The victim, bro. Yo, we need to get him mentally evaluated,
let
bro.
Let him know where are we at. Right in the parking lot beside the Motto and the Hyatt place. There was a who pulled a weapon out on stream. Notice how I didn't pull my shit out. Notice how I didn't have to pull a goddamn thing out. Fragile little hear a word and they think they're gonna walk up with a gun. Take his ass to jail. Doesn't belong in the fucking society. Doesn't belong in society.
Weird,
you see how
bro.
he says doesn't belong in society? That's his default view for black people, even though he doesn't belong in society. And he's the one that pulled out a mace on someone after he told them to come over.
I
He's
agree.
fragile.
Definitely
Only
needs to go in
someone
an asylum.
would threaten to pepper spray someone for asking them why they're being an asshole. This dunce is trying to make it seem like that young man was violent when it only escalated after Chud made a clear threat to his life. And what makes all of this stuff so weird is that them folks want black people to basically shut up and take it. Because even if we physically restrain ourselves, we're still wrong for verbally defending ourselves.
I agree, Trizzy.
What up, nigga? Chill. What up, nigga? Y'all chilling. Yeah, I know y'all are way too cool to chimp out. Y'all got money. You got money. Those are retro.
But you ain't got to do that, though.
Y'all ain't gonna chimp out on me. You got too much money.
It's a word, but you gotta, you understand it. Look, what up? Pretty guy.
Back up.
I ain't gonna do nothing to you, my nigga.
I know. I'm just saying.
Do something to you, nigga. I'm coming to you. You feel me?
And this clip makes everything fall apart. This young man is such a respectable human. And the reason for that is because even though he should have punched these Sonic coins out of Chud, he restrained himself. And the reason he restrained himself is because black people are not inherently violent. I think Chud thinks we're violent, or at least he's scared of us, because he jumps back when the young man approaches him. And this young man approached him despite the racist way the conversation conversation started. The young man still wanted to have a proper conversation with Chud on why it was wrong.
He literally told him, hey, chill out. I ain't finna do nothing to you, but you don't gotta disrespect me. I don't know you, you don't know me. So why are you coming at me crazy using things that are derogatory? And even throughout this whole thing, like his tone was just like chill. But yeah, as soon as he like started walking up, oh, hold on. That boy started shaking in his shoes, knees turned into jelly. Yeah, Chud in incarceration would be a bad sight. I can't lie, if I ever catch him talking to me like this, I won't give him. Ooh.
Yeah, just back up a little bit.
Shit to you, fool.
I don't know, y'all.
That's scary as this. I know you ain't on shit, fool. You scary as hell.
Back up.
Like you the only nigga.
Yo, what's good, Saint?
I ain't worried about no paper spray out.
Or
Yo,
S
bitch ass up
Saint
right
when?
now.
Look at these chimping out.
Yo, show me some. Yeah, you talk all that shit in the well, bitch ass nigga.
I'm gonna back up.
Exactly. He gonna run into the wrong person.
I'm walking right up on your ass. Fuck you a bitch.
Yeah, now call the cops so you can go to jail.
What the fuck up, you
Dumbass.
Damn, I don't like you.
Dumbass. Look at this dumbass. Now go home, wash it out.
Yeah, I saw they had like a Leon Must Die
Chud
update.
didn't approach him with the good intentions. The whole interaction changed. Chud wasn't being genuine. He was trying to disrespect this young black man. He assumed he was violent. And you know what the young black man did? He retaliated verbally. He didn't harm him. He just defended himself. And he even appears to be crying after this interaction. Because he's just a human. So before I continue, I think this interaction should show you who's the asshole. How do you walk
Terrible
up on a
person,
black
bro.
person, call them a slur, and then when they try to express
That's
how that
true.
made them feel, you assume they're violent, and then you continue to belittle them and say rude things. Black people are human. Words aren't just words. They can be used to move people.
Oh yeah, Jaden, if you're not in the Discord, definitely send more info once you're more along the process.
These slurs aren't just slurs. They are psychological attacks wielded by these racist people to push agendas and narratives, and I'm not going for it. But I do have something y'all could go for though. Today's video is sponsored by my Spotify page, so if you enjoy my content, and you want to hear it on the go, just tap in. Imagine you're on the clock or maybe going.
W plug.
Something else I noticed about Mr. Chud is that
They're gonna trip to Ocean City? That's lit.
Kind of
Okay.
scary. He definitely has an understanding of how to do this grift without getting hurt because his actions change depending on the situation. I'm gonna let this whole clip play and you let me know if Chud looks like a free speech patriot.
Man who's probably gay and needs to get some help.
What's that?
Gay low-key.
Count to 3. I'm being nice right now. That's right there across. That's free.
You trying to tell me this isn't a public easement?
I stay right here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, well move there.
Keep yourself. Don't chimp out. Look at him chimping out. Be a good boy.
Okay, I had to pause the clip here because he's turning chimping out into a buzzword. He tells the bouncer
That's so
to not
dumb.
chimp
What?
out and he calls him a
Smoke
good
from a
boy,
pipe,
but he's the
too.
one walking away. How does that even make sense?
And bro is just doing his job.
Dumbass. You heard me. No, I'm good. We're live. Don't touch me, lady.
Oh my, look how scared he is. Okay, W lady, bro. She said, oh, you want to say that again? I will walk you up so you can say that to his face. Nah, don't touch me, lady. No, I'm good. Scared, bro. Hey, W lady.
To his face. Dumbass nigger. Get mogged.
Get mogged. Bro, you're delusional. And he thinks that camera protects him from everything.
After he literally just gets pressed and walks away. These are the guy the red pill are clinging to. Super racist who harass people for content and then cop pussy please. Not only did the dude walk away before he called him the hard
He is trying
as soon
to.
as those men asked
Trying to edit
for
for him.
clarification, he just kept walking. And a random woman had to tell him, yo, man up. I'll walk you to them so you can say it. And he still doesn't. And mind you, he told her, we're live. Don't touch me, lady.
We're live.
Bro thinks he looks so tough. And that camera, he thinks that camera protects him from everything. I promise you, like we said earlier, it just takes one person who does not care about none of that.
Don't touch me, lady.
So to me, it just seems like he's very aware of his actions and what he does. The stream, the pepper spray, and the gun. The only reason he has all of these things is because they keep him
I got you with the 20
relatively
push-ups
safe.
after
And
it
he knows
goes.
he needs these
How old do you
things
think I am?
because
I thought you
he
said you were
understands that he's
18, 19?
intentionally provoking people.
Mr. Chud is carrying
Are you ever concerned that one day you'll walk up to someone or engage with someone who has nothing to lose?
By the nonsense. You're being provoked by the nonsense.
That's life.
Mr. Chud does have a gun in his pocket.
I don't provoke anybody. I only stand
Cap.
my ground and defend myself.
Oh, 13? Who's 18 then? Somebody said they were 18 or 19.
Mr. Chud has a gun in his pocket. Listen to me.
And he knows how to draw it like an old cowboy. Wow. You know, draw, boy. Draw down.
Uncle really clocked his T. He has a gun and he's going around messing with people. So why not just leave him alone and ignore him? There's no point in giving him this energy because he has all of these safety nets and plea deals whenever a situation gets tense. And if it does get tense, he'll just blame black people. The same people that have their genetics altered from slavery.
I don't like black men because they're violent. Did you know that slavery, yes, slavery that was so long ago, permanently altered black Americans' DNA? Did you know that slavery directly influenced the black man's stress response? It gave them a heightened reactivity towards stress. So what does that mean? Bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, anxiety, depression. Black men are at a higher risk of developing mental health disorders due to slavery because their DNA has been permanently altered.
The trauma altered the DNA of black people and free speech.
Okay, so DNA. I'm trying to take in what she said. DNA, I'm not going to say DNA. I'm going to say maybe the mental perspective or just how you were taught. Because DNA, that's literally just like your buildup and whatnot. But I kind of understand what she was saying. Because, yeah, it's definitely not your DNA. Because your DNA, you can't change that. But like your, I'm going to say your mental perspective or just the way you react to things. Even JD Delay, the wood chipper, mentioned this in a video about Chud. Man, I hope he gets boomed off whatever platform he's on.
Patriots like Chud here want to go around and provoke these same people who've had enough. The same people
that was definitely a
light-skinned
girl.
Didn't even immediately press him. The first young man asked why was he being an asshole, and the second young man only got hostile after he peeped that Chud was not approaching him on genuine timing. As you can see, the entire shtick falls apart because it's all things that are escalated by Chud. He is the aggressor in the situation. He is the person who was causing this, because if you
and bro, it just pains me because look, he just wakes up in the morning like let me go to a public park and aggravate some black people just because I can. What? Like, come on, dog. Get a life. Get a life. Literally.
Remove Chud, the conflict does not exist. Here's the
way I look 26.
If I pinch your arm, you're in pain. And if I stop, you aren't. Remove the pinching and the pain never happens in the first place. Chud is like an annoying person
crazy
going
boredom
around and pinching people.
Unc is crazy.
If he does not exist, these clips don't either.
Do it more professionally. And not like, I mean, you're pandering to the nigs, bro. We already.
Yeah, Chibu said I'm gonna fight him on brand risk.
You know that's what.
And then tell Ian to write the check.
Yeah, we'll go with you. Yeah, you too. Go chimp out. Or what?
Aiden, why are you giving this a platform, bro?
He's gonna be on brand risk soon because Chibu wants to fight him, so I guess I will look forward to hopefully seeing Chud get beat up. So with that being said, ChudTheBuilder is nothing but a pussy plea cop and grifter who quakes in his boots at the idea of black people. So he projects his fear on the internet, and more mentally ill racist people resonated with that. Who does that sound like? That's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Love you all. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye-bye.
Hey, that video, let me make sure anything I see of him, no, absolutely not.